back to Maximise Your Business. I'm Carl Waratini, and today I'm just going to carry on with the process that we shared with you last time. For those of you that have been enjoying the last 3 lessons, you would have got some clarity around where things were at with your business and created a baseline. You would have got some clarity around which parts of your business you had some opportunities to improve. So today I'm just going to shift gear a wee bit, and I'm going to get you to start using the other side of your brain, because if you think back to the last exercise, we were talking about all the logical things that were going on in your business. Well, the next part of our process for helping you to maximise your business is talking about the vision that you want to create for your business, and specifically we're going to talk about your vision. Now, because I've gone down this process myself, I thought I'd just share with you my own journey. And 5.5 years ago, when I decided to leave a career of 15 years with an organisation, climbing the corporate ladder, I decided to leave that and start a business. Now, you might have been in a situation similar. You might have decided to get into business for yourself, so you could be one of the following things that I've got on here. But I just thought I'd share with you my vision for the business that I had when I left my corporate job and decided to do this. Was I wanted to create a brighter future, and to be a business owner that had a brighter future. One of the things that really appealed to me about going into business for myself was being my own boss. You know, being able to be the master of my own ship, so to speak. But the other ideas and other parts of the business were also so that I could have flexibility of my working hours. I didn't want to be tied to a 9 to 5, or in my case a 7 till 5, or if not 7 till 7 sort of a job. Well, you might have a business which is a wee bit like that as well, but I tell you, some jobs can be just as cumbersome. I also wanted the ability to earn a full-time income, working part-time hours. Now, when I was first thinking about that, it was sort of quite far-fetched, but one thing I wanted to create was being able to generate the income that I had working a 5 or 6 day sort of job, through to being able to earn the same sort of money only working 3.5 to say 4 days a week. So I'm going to be sharing with you a wee bit about how I achieved that over the coming lessons as well. But also, I wanted to keep my Fridays free. Something I wanted to do was learn how to play golf and get my handicap down, and I thought, well, if I can keep my Fridays free to be able to play golf, well, that'll be quite special. The next thing I want to do was take the kids to preschool and to school. Now, I remember when I was growing up, and I actually remember as far back as kindergarten, when I was able to walk myself off to kindergarten. Nowadays, most children are dropped off there, but I always remember the day when my mum and dad come and picked me up from kindergarten. I think they had to drag me out of the sandpit at the time, and anyway, mum and dad turned up at the kindergarten and said, "Righto, son, we're gonna go off fishing. I've got the day off work, and we're gonna go and see if we can catch some fish." And that was 30-something odd years ago now, and it's still clear as day. And what I was thinking at the time was, well, if they're the sort of memories that I enjoy, and they're the ones that I think back to, well, that'd be the same sort of memories I'd like my children to have as well. So that was another part of my vision, when I was creating this business, was to be able to have time to take my kids to preschool and to school as well. So quickly flipping the page here, another thing that was part of my vision was I wanted to be there for the school events and sports trips, and fortunately I've been able to attend most of the assemblies, where I've been able to watch my kids get awarded with different prizes, little certificates, and seeing their journey along the way as well. Time to myself for personal development. Well, I love to read books, I love to go on seminars, I love to stretch myself and learn. Well, I wasn't going to be able to do that if I was stuck at a 9 to 5 or a 7 to 7 sort of a job. So the ability to do that was high, and very much a big part of my vision. Also, time to stay fit and active. Well, it was only 6 years ago that I started back in the gym. I used to be quite fit, naturally fit, but all of a sudden that got put on the back burner. So over the last 5.5, nearly 6 years, I've been able to enjoy getting back into a healthy regime, where I can go to the gym and get my fitness levels up. I've actually got back playing social rugby as well, and having my own business serve me better has allowed that to happen. So we're going to teach you some ways that you can achieve that as well, and you may just have different activities than what I have, but it's all about having the time to enjoy those. Another part of my vision was being able to have regular holidays. Now, what I've been able to create with my business is the ability to take the first week off in every school holiday. So every 90 days I plan a week off for leave. You can ask all my friends and my business colleagues. They all sort of think, "Oh, when are you having your 90-day rejuvenation there, Carl? And I say, well, every 90 days, when this usually comes around with the school holidays, I take a week off, and then I like to take 3 or 4 weeks over Christmas as well. You know, one of my philosophies is being able to stay fresh and rejuvenated and re-energized, and by taking those regular breaks allows me to do that. And the fresher I can be, the better results I get. So we're going to be talking about that over the next number of lessons as well. And finally, another part of my vision was the ability to give back to the community. And I've been involved with my local rugby club for the last 3 years now. One of the things I enjoy is leadership, and going along to a committee meeting to volunteer to maybe clean out the changing sheds. I was quickly ushered through to a committee position, and it's been really nice being able to give something back. And so later on I'm actually going to share with you a couple of clips on how I've been able to help out our local rugby club get ahead and build a brighter future for the local community with the kids. And whether we're saying that, you know, a kid in sport stays out of court. So just wanted to run through this little process here about creating a brighter future. And I'll just flip the pages back here to the start, because this is where we engage another side of our brain. And what I can do is, for those of you that are interested, is send you a wee how to create an inspiring vision for yourself. All you need to do is email me with your details. Just click on the box over the other side there, leave me your email and name and so on, and I'll send you a copy of how to create an inspiring vision, and that'll just complement what it is we covered in the last 3 lessons, so that we can soon move to the next step of setting some inspiring goals. So this is the time for you to engage the other side of your brain, to get really creative and just think about what it is that you really want to have. What is it that you really want to achieve? What is it that you want to hang your hat on? What is it that you want to have that's going to make your life better? What is it that's going to inspire you? What is it that is just going to be the greatest thing for you to have and enjoy? Because we really have that choice, and a lot of the time it's just giving ourselves some time to think about it, get into that space, get out of the busyness and get back into the beingness. And you know, I'm sure you'll enjoy this process. Have fun with it, and just let the imagination fly. They usually say that, you know, knowledge is power, but I tell you what, re-engaging the imagination I find more inspiring. So have some fun with it, and whatever you think of, it won't be wrong. So yeah, there's no one to say it's right, wrong. There's no ticks in any boxes here. This is your creation. So as I say, have some fun.